How's it going, everybody? I'm Nikki Delventhal, and this is my dog, Camper Delventhal. We live in a 2006 Toyota Prius, and we're here to take you along on the wild ride. But today, we are changing it up a little bit. Since 2016, I've been working as a tour guide for a company called Travel for Teens, taking youth all over the world. And today, we're taking you along for episode 2 of the epic road trip around Iceland's Ring Road. Let's recap the last few episodes. We dropped off our Prius home at my family's, and Camper booked himself a staycation to be spoiled at Grandma and Grandpa's while I went to work in Europe for 3 weeks. I completed my first tour island hopping in Greece, then picked up my second group in Iceland. Immediately, we hit some of the bucket list locations, soaking in the famous Blue Lagoon, venturing the Golden Circle, trying new foods, and hunting for waterfalls. It was absolutely amazing. Next up on our road trip, Black Sand Beach.
This is so cool.
Here we visited the unusual vertical columns. These columns are formed from lava as it cools, flowing downwards. Then we marveled at the landscapes covered in mystical fog and the puffin colonies along the cliffs. Don't let one bite you.
Wipe my nose.
Before heading to Vik, where we would have fun around town, hit the local swimming pool, and just enjoy our time. This is also where I broke my pescatarianism.
This is a very important moment in my life. Documenting where I break my vegetarianism for a burger. Yeah.
As I mentioned in the last episode, in the summer, Iceland's sun is only down for 3 hours, essentially meaning it's almost always daylight. So we're just going to skip on through sleeping and on to our endless days of adventure. Next up, we took the ferry headed to Vestmannaeyjar, famous for the most recent volcano eruption, till this year's. Stay tuned for that. Once we arrived, I led the students straight to hike the crater of Eldfell.
Leading the hike, my specialty. What was that, Lily? Nikki, the boss. Today.
It was a super windy day.
It's like drool coming out of my mouth.
So windy, you could play catch with yourself, making it a challenge.
We made it to the top! How are we feeling?
We enjoyed the views and soaked it in as long as we could.
Guys, look at the colors. How cool is that?
Until the fog and rain started to roll in. We quickly headed back down the mountain. We stopped at a local bakery and chatted with the locals before heading back on the scenic ferry ride. And then back to Vik, where we would experience a lava show to learn all about, you guessed it, volcanoes and lava. The next day was a day for the books.
It's a windy day, but we're ready. Why?
We're taking ginger shots in Vik, Iceland.
Cheers.
Ginger in there.
Can I use that?
Yeah. Hold on.
Shall we do it, Nikki? Heck yeah, Bo, let's do it!
Then started our day at this magical canyon, best known as the location of Justin Bieber's video, I'll Show You. The teens loved that. Did you know it's the law in Iceland to stay on the paths? By stepping on any greenery would equal to a hefty fine, in efforts to preserve the nature.
Don't fall.
From here we continued our gorgeous drive. making a fun pit stop at a bridge that was wiped out by volcanic heat and glacial floods. We decide to make this a slide.
Oh my god!
With epic views of Vatnajökull National Park. And we were about to climb its glacier. We got ourselves geared up with our crampons, ice picks, helmets, and harness, then headed to the base of the glacier and got to climbing.
You guys, what are we doing today?
Glacier climbing! We have a couple of Floridians in our group, so they're seeing snow for the first time. Where are we going, Nikki? Delventhal?
That's what we're climbing.
As we approached, it was cool to learn that the black covering the ice was in fact ash from the recent volcano eruption. Vatnajökull Glacier is not only the largest glacier in Iceland, but the largest in all of Europe, taking up 8% of the country.
Is this your first time seeing snow?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Really pretty.
Wow.
We noticed the glacier melting into streams of drinkable water, so we had to try it. But of course, like a Viking would. And with our own personal hype team.
How was it?
That was amazing.
It was incredible. Then I even tried my hand at ice pick climbing. It was intense. We hiked back down and made our way to Glacier Lagoon. In the winter, this fish-filled lagoon hosts hundreds of seals. Today, we were lucky to see a few. We continued our journey and arrived in Hoefn, where we would catch the beautiful sunset on the water, make some new friends to stroll with us. And Kitty's following us.
Oh, she can move on the
And get a good night's rest. The next morning, we would restock snacks,
All the healthy stuff.
take in a last glimpse of the gorgeous views, then continued on the scenic drive around Iceland's Ring Road, jamming all along the way. This was one of the most scenic drives yet, with countless views and waterfalls. We made a pit stop at the adorable fishing village of Seyðisfjörður, then continued to Egilsstaðir. Here we would go horseback riding.
Back it up.
Icelandic law prohibits the import of other horses, and exported horses are not allowed to return back, making Icelandic horses one of the purest breeds in the entire world. The next morning, we missed the bus.
Wait! Where are you going? Where are you going without us?
Just kidding.
Good morning, Bo!
We got on the bus and continued our journey, making a pit stop at a farm for local treats.
What is this called?
Happy marriage. You can buy a happy marriage now.
And to explore.
Come here, cutie. Hi.
We met all the animals,
They're bunnies. Oh, God. Ah, I love bunnies. Hi.
we even saw some wild Icelandic fox.
There's 3.
And tasted some of the local fresh produce.
It's just a little bit sour, but it's so good.
Oh, it's sour. Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that dog.
Next up, Dettifoss and Selfoss. Stay tuned for episode 3 as we continue our journey around Iceland's Ring Road.
Before we go, a quick note from Skillshare. This is a website that I personally really like
And is the sponsor of this video.
Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives like myself and camper who want to take their passions or their work to the next level.
A membership gives you access to thousands of classes. Like this one, called YouTube Success, Script, Shoot, and Edit by Marquise Brownlee. Rated the best this month by Skillshare. Skillshare is for any skill level.
So beginner or advanced, they have something for you. And the best part, for the first 1,000 subscribers who click the link down in my description, you'll get a free 1-month trial membership.
Go like, go subscribe, share with your friends,
And
turn on notifications. Join Nikki's Patreon.
Thanks for watching!
A big thank you to all of our newest Patreon members. If you'd like to join, the link will be in my description. For $1 a month, you can get all of our videos early access, and during that time, ad-free.